is our public input on agenda and non-agenda items. If anyone wants to get up and talk, just to address the board, or not.
I dare you.
Go ahead, make my day. First day of school update, Mr. Carmel.
Okay.
Oh, surprise.
Did you do the public info? Oh, that was the public info week.
That was it.
Sorry.
Did you doze off?
Remember we see a public info?
Yeah, I do. I didn't like that.
Really, really great opening. Started last Thursday, and thanks some of you were there with us. Really great positive energy. Today was our first day with students, and all of us were around at every school. Just a great feel in all the buildings. Really, really happy kids and happy adults, and it's just, it really, I'll send a video that I sent out opening day to, or showed opening day in the Friday report, but one of the things I talked about last Thursday was reset and re-energize and refocus being the theme, and the re-energize is easy so far because everybody's got such great energy right now. Everybody's so happy in all the buildings. It was really, really smooth transportation-wise. Mariel came up at the end of the day, apologizing for like one late bus or something. Like, it's the first day of school. You know, it's the first day of school. It's really, really a great opening. School 12 has School 18, as you know, so there was a little bit of took a little bit long this morning getting used to the, you know, how that's going to work. The buses pulled into the lot, and the parents were dropping off on the street, but parents, because it was the first day, wanted to park and walk their kids, which we understand. So that took a little bit longer, but it really, I was out there at dismissal with Ms. Navita McPhee. It was really, everybody was really pleasant and happy and no complaining, and it really went smooth everywhere. The facilities look fantastic. As you know, we have a ton of capital project stuff going on, let alone moving 18 to 12, like I said, and then all the regular summer painting and fixing and all of that kind of stuff. Bob Garland and his team did a great job. Henry and all the construction stuff that's happened. Adam, it just really it was a great opening, and looking forward to a great year.
That's it.
Questions?
Any questions?
Gonna leave anything out? Thank you.
Hopefully day 2 goes well.
Yeah, and 3. And
That's it. Day 2 goes well.
Yeah. Non-action on items, unclassified employee transfers. Action items. Motion on the floor for approval of minutes, August 17, 2022.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Oh, discussion. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Superintendent recommendation, human resource staff matters. Unclassified and classified. Under unclassified, consent agenda items number 1 through 13.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion on the floor for consent agenda classified items number 1 through 9.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent recommendations programs. Motion on the floor for consent agenda items 1 through 13.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent recommendation business finance. Motion on the floor for number 1 donation.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And I should have, under discussion, it's so great to see people in our community giving to us, you know, making donations, you know, this is great. Motion on the floor, Board of Election resolutions. Motion on the floor for consent agenda items number 1 through 5.
Second.
Discussion.
It's really one.
Yeah, great. So, should I take that back?
It's fine.
Lights off. favor? Opposed? District announcements, future meetings. The next meeting will be down at the new Detroit Community School. For all those that don't know how to get there.
We're gonna do we wanna do the grand opening. We actually originally had a plan for tonight for the Detroit Community School, School 12 program. So that's what
School felt different.
So then we're gonna be there when we do,
later when we do the school.
when we do school 18.
Grand opening, we wanted it to be more ready, so we're going to move it to the 21st. You'll all get official invitations. We'll do something around 5 o'clock. We've already invited the mayor, Lona Mantella, John McDonald, and Steve Loughlin. And all of you will be there, hopefully. It'll be great. We'll do a little ribbon cutting. Get a little tour of the building. It's fantastic.
Will we be inviting like a partnership, like Jose Close?
Sure, absolutely.
Anybody? And
Anybody
that
that's-
made money from us.
Anybody that's helped us with the program,
Yeah,
yes.
really.
That'll be on the 21st.
Okay, October 5th, it's back here. We're going to be doing all of our meetings here, the first meeting of the month, right?
Correct. Yeah, and then the second meeting will be around all of
Any issues or anything with the dates? Good news. Yesterday afternoon, we welcomed our rising ninth graders to Troy High for freshman orientation, which, Joe, I got fantastic feedback on that. I mean, parents were thrilled, you know, so,
I don't want to say we were caught off guard, but we were expecting, with the rain and everything as well, 50 kids or so, and I think it was somewhere near 120 or 130.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, I think parents really appreciate that, because their biggest fear is that little Johnny can't open his locker, we're gonna get lost in Troy High. And, you know, which is true, I got lost in Troy High. Yeah, intentionally too. But that was back in the 70s, you were allowed.
For the speaker room.
The bonuses, you shouldn't have gotten lost going.
Students received their schedules, locker combinations, and got to run through a condensed school day, visiting each of their classrooms and teachers to help them get comfortable with the building and staff. Thank you to Troy High administration for putting this together and welcoming our newest high school students. Parents are very appreciative when we do things like this. It puts their mind at ease that their child is feeling a little more comfortable about the first day jitters. Speaking of wonderful sights and news, it was great to see us on Channel 6 News this morning.
Which
Down-
school? Which school is on?
The district was on.
Oh,
they
no,
did.
different
They went to, they did a shot of here, they did a shot of Troy High,
Oh, okay.
but most of the was in front of School 12. And Donna, you were just the star.
Oh, thank you.
And, but it was good because everybody else was, you know, the teacher crisis and everybody, like,
Oh,
We didn't let it
it was
go
that?
that way.
yeah, didn't do any of
They
that.
actually asked for that, we said no.
Yeah, so, I mean, we spoke about career, college and career ready, and so it was really, I was getting upset because I was like, Shen was on, Albany was on, Sticks, I kept changing the channel. And then Channel 6 comes on, and I called my girlfriend, you know, I know it, channel, and I said, quick, turn on TV, Donna Watson's on it. You know, so it was great. So it was good to see because we have positive things to say.
I saw Ian.
Troy Record was at school 16. So there should be an article tomorrow, I'm assuming.
Oh, great.
Channel
Mr.
10
Brent.
did Ian. They
Oh,
interviewed-
Channel 10, did you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was the same company, but yeah.
yeah, I think it was Channel 10. That's the only one I saw. I didn't see any of the ones you're talking about. And I kept watching
Yeah, really? I wouldn't have changed the channel if it were you guys were on it.
Ian did an excellent job. He did.
Great, great. And speaking of good news, Ginny, tell us what happened. Tell us what happened down at school.
Everything came together. We had
had our walkthrough on Friday. We had over 100 people come down. And then word got out that everything was looking good and it felt like home. And then I saw some people over the weekend, and again, word had gotten around that the building was ready, classrooms looked great, and the teachers were there, and people were excited to be there. So today, people started parking in front of the building at 7 a.m.
Of course they do. It's school 18, of course they do.
And at 7:15, you would have thought, you know, it was 12 noon. So again, it happened at the end of the day. And while we were a little slow coming out, methodically slow, purposefully slow to make sure that we had it right, everyone waited patiently, and it was a very good day. So.
I got word that our enrollment's gonna be down.
We
Is
only
it?
lost 5 children, and actually our enrollment's up.
John, that's what
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, I know that 3 of those kids, they actually moved out of the district, so.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that's, living in that neighborhood, you hear that kind of stuff. Don't be dying. Anyway, and I know Sabina's behind Rich. She's trying to hide. She's trying to hide. So how was your opening there?
Opening was amazing. It went really well. We had a lot of visitors from district office. The students were excited, the families, lots of parents dropped off today. And it went really good.
Good, good. Feel like that community. It's a good community. Does
you think. She
any?
heard it was the best opening that they ever had.
Oh,
She called Mr. Stiles today and told me.
I don't want to rub your nose in it, Roy, but. And Karen, how's it going over at School 14?
Awesome. Great day.
I gotta tell you, I got a text on Sunday saying, don't worry, it's not like last, that's all it said. Don't worry, it's not like last year.
Okay.
So, no, it wasn't from Karen, but it was from the construction guys. And I was like, oh, thank God, you know, because we all know what we did last Labor Day weekend. So I'm glad. I was thrilled to hear, David, you guys are patient, you know, so. Anybody else have any good news? Donna, how was your opening?
Great. It was awesome everywhere. Janine's building looked good. We started a tour there. Sam and I just went to 16 and to 14. Parents building was good. Everything was good at 16. I will save the others for tomorrow because a lot of calls coming to the office. Boston, best ever since I've been here. Best opening day since I've been here. Hardly, I mean, we had one bus not come to one of the other districts, but we could get it. Last year I would have been taking care of 20 or 30 of those at once. Very few calls. Best, Thomas.
That's great, that's great. School 16, how does School 16 do?
Great day. Definitely I want to thank the custodians for getting the building ready. It was very clean, ready to go. Great energy from the staff and students. We capped the day off with afternoon assembly. Students were very excited, so great day. Mr. Friend stood in for me with our Trey Record interview. I was busy running around the building, so he did a great job. I'm interested to see the article on Friday or tomorrow. So we're waiting for that, but great job and a great start.
So a lot of our schools did make the news.
Yeah.
I gotta watch more TV, obviously.
Don't look so
Don't be
bad.
so rash.
Yeah, well, yeah. Anybody else have anything?
Yeah, we can share the links on our social media.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody, for a great opening. It's great that not one single school board member got a call saying something was wrong. And no attorney. So we know. Does anybody else have anything else? We're going to be, Teresa's going to be contacting us to confirm travel arrangements maybe for the convention.
Sure.
We usually take a train out, but just let her know when you're going to be coming and when you're going to be going. So, and we'll do a mass email to each other so we all know everybody else's schedule. So, And did anybody?
Some people are going Wednesday, right?
Yeah,
Some
some
are
are.
going Thursday, so you have to decide
Yeah.
which day you go.
Cool kids are going Wednesday.
I'm probably going Thursday.
Like I said.
Cool.
And had to sleep through the stop.
Yeah. Did anybody else get a orange stress ball from NISBA? They must really think I'm a whack.
I don't think they.
I got a little box on my door and I went out to get it. I thought it was Amazon because I'm on a first name basis. I open it up and it's a stress ball from NISBA. Okay.
I have one thing, CYO is going to be sending out a flyer soon for our elementary kids to sign up, so that'll be coming to the schools.
Where's the
Next
CYO
week.
now?
4th Street.
Oh, okay, it's
Best
still there.
Buy.
Okay.
Still there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, great.
They reached out last week.
For the travel teams or something?
No, just for our kids to come and play,
Oh, okay.
their teams, it's 3rd through 8th grade.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so last year we had over 100 kids there from the schools, so they usually come with the players.
Is that the one KP? Just KP?
No, it's Anthony Shepard's.
Oh, okay, yep, okay. Okay, if that's it, motion on the floor to adjourn,
Second.
discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Everybody have a good night.